So there's this woman I keep seeing on TikTok. She is absolutely gorgeous. And I can be someone who can say, sometimes other people's beauty is intimidating because we still have so many insecurities in ourselves. And I realize I have insecurities I have to work through. And at one point, like, I would just unfollow, like, people who I felt were, like, just amazingly gorgeous and they were living a life that, like, I couldn't live. And it wasn't a matter of, like, I hate this person. It was just like, I don't want to feel this jealousy towards this person. I actually want to feel good towards myself and towards this person. And I am not in a space to be able to do that. So I need to, like, go within. And my therapist at one point had said, how many people do you follow that look like you? I'm like two people. And then I realized everybody else is pretty much like half my size, half my age, perfect complexion, super long hair, way more money, and all these other things. And it's like, um, now that I am starting to follow people that look like me as well, and working to love me how I am while also getting in staying in better shape, I'm like, I still want to not feel pitted against other women or other people, period. So I would force myself to watch this woman's messages. And they were awesome messages. They were awesome messages that were very helpful, and she was very kind. And I'm grateful for them. And I'm grateful that I could say to myself, hey, I know you're feeling triggered or older, bigger, whatever, by seeing this person. And still, like, I want to not feel like that. And I want to big up people, including people who initially I'm like, wow, and I feel like not even less than. Like, if anybody who knows about being about feeling unpretty or being the unpopular girl or the person who was bullied and watching popular pretty girls be like fawned over their entire lives and shit, you would understand. If you've been that person, you've always been told you were pretty, then you might not understand. And still, it's like, I want to say, you are beautiful, and I have. And then it's like, well, I'm sure she hears that a lot. So what other traits? She's also, like, profound, and I also appreciate that. And it made me think of my niece, because she is beautiful. And there are older women who hate on her because she is pretty and all these other things. And I just never want to be that woman. So, and I don't want to hate on me either. So I'm working this out in my mind. If anybody else understands what I'm even talking about, please chime in. I know I talk about things and people understand and then they don't want to say anything. And I'm like, I would appreciate hearing another perspective.